All right, yo guys, I got a update here. I just got something back in the mail today from these guys. You may remember I reviewed their clippers a while back, the No Mes. This is their toenail clipper. I also have their fingernail clipper. This is a product that's made in America. It's a little bit different design than what you're used to for a typical nail clipper. And I've been using these for probably a year or so and been really happy with them. But the toenail clipper broke when I was using it a while back. Now, their products are guaranteed for life, assuming that they haven't been abused. And so I sent it back to the company, what was left of the pieces, and they just sent me a new one. So they do, in fact, stand by their products. I'm just going to kind of bust this out here. It comes in really nicely packaged, a little velvet holder here. This is it. Doesn't look like much. You can see it looks very different than a typical nail clipper. What happens is you open this up like so, and there's a receptacle here that catches the nails. You just flip this closed over it, and now that holds the clippings, and then it also provides a surface for this to leverage against. There's a little bump there, and it's very ergonomic. You can see that it's curved to kind of fit your fingers. Super comfortable to use. And unlike a typical nail clipper, where you just kind of have this pressure in the center, this actually applies pressure all the way across because it's basically a hinge pushing the whole thing down. So a little bit more even pressure. I find these cut better than a typical nail clipper. And they're sharp. If you kind of feel these sections here, they're actually very, very sharp. Unlike a lot of the cheap Chinese junk you get in the store that's not even sharp and it really just crushes your nail. These actually clip your nails. You don't get those kind of rough, cracked edges that you get a lot of times with a typical clipper. So, and then once you're done, you flip this open and you can empty it in the trash. So, and then it folds up compactly like so. These are great. The fingernail clippers are great also. You don't have those nail clippings flying all over the house in every direction, which is never fun. Nobody likes that. So really like this design. And of course, I don't know if you can see that on there. They are made in USA. So check them out. They're worth a little bit extra money. They cost a little more than your typical nail clipper. No Mes nail clippers. Look them up online. You can find them. I'll try to remember to put a link down below. That's it. Just a quick update. I've got a few more videos to shoot. See you later.